Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Baylor Athletic Hall of Fame, Anna Breyfogle Lyon.
Wow. So this is a little bit bigger than I expected, first of all. I'm not nervous at all. That's what I was told to say. At first I thought I was going to say, yes, I definitely am, but no, I feel great. So I have some things I definitely would like to say, but first I'm going to go a little bit off script, which, bear with me. I know that doesn't always go well, right, Caitlin? That was a wedding. Went terribly, but just being here and hearing what everyone at this table had to say about the people who are being honored today, I'm just really overwhelmed with gratitude and pride. It's been over 10 years now since I was at Baylor, but as I'm hearing about it, as I'm seeing people that I used to go to school with, I feel like I'm right back there. I feel like I'm playing again, and Link and I have been reminiscing about the fun times, the crazy times, and I miss it. I really do, and I'm so glad to be here. I'm so incredibly, incredibly excited to be here, to speak to everyone, and to have my family here as well. But that's first. Now I have something to read, so let me get to that. I also have a new phone, so there we go. If I have to open it back up, bear with me. So when I first found out that I was going to be inducted, it took some time for me to actually coordinate with Walter here to get there, but once I did, of course I told my husband. I was so excited, and then immediately I called my parents. Immediately, told them to get on speakerphone, and with no context said, guess what, I'm in the Hall of Fame. And they were like, oh my gosh, we're so excited. What are you talking about? So, from there, it was very exciting. We talked more about it. I actually told them what had happened and what's next. And, we celebrated together and, told other people, of course, more family members, more friends. That's a year and some change later. Here we are celebrating with you all as well. I'd like to thank my parents. I don't even know how to thank them, really, but I'd like to thank them for all of the dedication, for being a really great support system to me throughout junior high, high school, even when I was, tiny. My mom would push me to succeed. She helped me to get that competitive spirit that I know that each of us at this stage and all of the athletes here tonight have. Over time, it's waned a little bit. Now it kind of goes towards the card games and board games, but that's all right. You never lose it. They live in Austin. That's where I'm from. And every single home game, they made it here. Did not matter. Didn't matter if there was a tornado going down I-35. They swerved around it and got there. And so I just, they were the rock. Even when I was feeling nervous, if we were playing a great team, they were my rock. I always knew exactly where they were sitting. I was ready, and it means so much to me that they were always there. And I felt like they were right at my side, but in the stands is close enough, right? So my dad. Now I say that they were right by my side. My dad actually used to dub themselves Smother and Bother. Which, as if any of you are parents of college students, either now or in the past, I'm sure you understand. They constantly called me. I rarely called them back. They texted me. I rarely texted back. Maybe the next day, maybe not until I saw them at the next game. But again, here I am thanking them. So continue texting, continue calling. It means a lot. They'll, if nothing else, think about it 10 years later. So I have other people here with me that I'd like to thank. They're really important in my life now, but also in my career and in my past. I have my really best friends here. I have Katie and Caitlin sitting in the back who relocated from the front table to the back. I appreciate that, guys. I overbooked myself. And I also have Brittany here who all went to college with me. Katie and Kayla were on the volleyball team with me. Brittany Turner played softball. And, I wouldn't be the person who I am today without them. And that's all about them. Honestly, I can't, that's it. That's it. I would not be who I am today without them. My sister is here as well, and my brother, Samuel and Helen, are sitting at my table over here. Helen is the one who taught me how to play volleyball. She's 3 years older than me, and when she learned in 7th grade, she taught me when I was in 4th grade. So already I had a leg up. As I moved through school, the coaches started seeing me, wow, this girl's really tall, she's pretty lanky, she kind of knows how to play. Maybe we should move her up a grade, or maybe we should start getting her to play on the higher levels. And so without my sister having taught me as she learned, I wouldn't be here. There's no way. She got me on the radar of everybody that I needed to be on the radar for. And I so appreciate that. My brother Samuel, we used to play beach volleyball in San Marcos, and we would pretend we were Russian professionals. I was Anya, and he was, I don't remember, Samish maybe? I don't know. But we crushed it. We killed everybody. Or so I remember. But, I need to finish out lastly with my husband over there. Though he wasn't with me at Baylor, he unfortunately went to TCU. I know, I live in Fort Worth now. It's the pits. But I turned to Hayden and Audrey, my daughter, who's over here as well. I love them both so much, and I'm glad they're able to be here and experience with me this tremendous honor. And I know that they're recording it now, and I'm sure we'll watch it when she's 18 years old, and we'll laugh and be embarrassed about it. But it's great to have all of this support system here with me, and I appreciate it. And again, thank you to my coaches. Thank you to all of my team members throughout the years. Obviously it's a team sport. You can't do anything without your team. So you can't do anything without your coaches. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. And thank you, Greg Davis, also. If anyone knows Greg. Maybe? Yes? Okay.